afternoon, everybody. It's Buffy from Buffy's Beautiful Babies. I thought I'd do a changing video for you today and to show you some little bits I've just got from a charity shop down in the town today. It is bank holiday here in the UK, and we went downtown to see if any of the second-hand shops are open. And yeah, we went to a couple of them and I got a couple of bits today. So one of the little outfits I'm going to put hot on Peyton. They've all been washed. They smell absolutely beautiful. So we're going to put one on little Miss Peyton here. So I'll show you them first and then you can have a look. So first I got this gorgeous little pink dungaree set, and it's like a muslin material, and it's a beautiful like salmon pink, and it's newborn, and it's got little elasticated legs and beautiful. And it's just absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love it. And that cost me 49p today. Well, actually, they cost Dave 49p today. Dave bought them for us today. Then I got this gorgeous dress, again 49p. Everything was 49p. This gorgeous yellow dress for Deshane. It's 12 to 18 months. It's yellow with a pale lemon flower with a pink centre all over it, and it's short sleeved, and it's longer, one of those that's longer at the back than it is at the front. It's got one button as a back fastener, but it's really cute. So yeah, we got that for little Deshane. Well, I say little Deshane. I also got this for Deshane. It is a pink t-shirt, and it's got a strawberry on, it's got a flower on, a couple of flowers, a smiley face, all in glitter, and it says "Make today awesome." Oh, amazing, sorry, not awesome. Make today amazing. Can you see? And it's all in glitter, and that is also 12 to 18 months. I thought that was so adorable. Look lovely with a pair of shorts or leggings. Again for Deshane, is this another dress which is in like a salmon pink, and it's got little cats and dogs all over it in black and white, and it's got like a lovely like ruched bit around the collar, and it's cup sleeved, and it's really cute. And again, it's one button fastener at the back, but I just thought was really pretty for 49p. You can't go wrong, can you? So there was that, and then I got some tights. These are from they were brand new. I just took the bagging off, the tags off, sorry, and they are Disney. Why the Disney, I don't know. Just because of the pink, I don't know, but they were Disney. So there's them. And then this gorgeous little jumper dress, and it's got little frills at the top, and it's got pink around the neck, and it's pink, white and blue striped, and it's long sleeved. But I just thought that was so cute. So that's what we're going to try on little Miss Peyton. It does say 0 to 3 months, but to me, I think it would fit Peyton with them tights. So yeah, I'm going to put it on Peyton. If it's too small, then I'll take it off and put her on something else. Also for Deshane is a pair of leggings, and these are yellow ribbed leggings, 12 to 18 months. And also another pair of leggings which are in cream. These look brand new. They look like they've never been worn, these leggings, and they're just a plain ribbed cream pair. So that'll look nice with either a dress, a tunic top, or a t-shirt. And then the other day I got off Vinted, which I didn't show you guys, was this little set also for Duchesne, which is little camo bloomer shorts. They got elasticated round and like the bubble, but I thought they are adorable. I wish you could smell. I wish you had smelly vision, because Dave's cooking dinner. We're having a roast dinner, and it smells. Well, I said dinner. This is like 4:45. We don't usually eat tea till later. So this is why we're having a Sunday dinner later. So yeah, Dave's cooking Sunday lunch, and I can't wait. It smells beautiful. Nice chicken cooking, beautiful. And it came with this top, and it's got frills around the sleeves, short sleeved, and it says Daddy's Girl. And these are for Duchesne, because her and her brother, when he decides to turn up, wanted the military stuff so they could dress like Daddy and the big brothers. So yeah, so that's my little haul today. So I'm going to be trying them on Peyton, so we'll have a look. So the weather here over the last few days has been absolutely, well, I'd say all week actually, has been absolutely beautiful in the UK. Well, certain parts of the UK. You can sit up a minute, darling. And it's been absolutely glorious hot sunshine. But today, the sun's finally out now. But today we have had rain, and it's been a lot cooler than it has been over the last week. But yeah, it's been absolutely glorious. Dave's done a lot of the gardening this week. I've done the weeds. Oh dear, are we losing a leg, missus? Oh no, thought we were losing a leg then. No. Yeah. So we've been doing a lot of gardening this week, getting it all looking nice again, and weeding and cutting the grass and things. So we're going to get some of the garden furniture painted back up, ready for the summer, so it looks nice again. And then we can start putting our lights back on outside. And when the weather does get a lot warmer, we can have put the fire pit on, and hopefully, oh, a little bit stiff, Baba. Ooh, and hopefully have a couple of barbecues this year. We didn't get a chance last year, but we bought a new barbecue 2 years ago, and we've never used it yet. It's still brand new in the cover in the garden. Yeah, it's never been used yet. But we hope to use it this year. Yeah, so that should be fun. So what else has been going on? Oh, just let me get comfortable. Oh, I'm sat on the edge of the bed and it hurts my back. What else have we been doing? Not a lot, really. Oh, here comes the rain. Oh, 2 seconds, guys. Sorry there, guys. It absolutely just started pouring down. I've got a few bits of washing out my son's uniform for tomorrow for work. Sorry, I need to get my leg round. So I've just had to shout Dave to bring it in for us. Right, let me get back onto this. So what was I saying? I think I was just on about the weather, wasn't I? I don't know if you can hear that rain. It's pouring down. I mean, it's sunshine, but absolutely pouring down. Now it's stopped. Unbelievable. So yeah, other than that, today going out, we haven't done anything today. This week coming, tomorrow, it's bank holiday Monday tomorrow. Let me get them, Bob. Got no plans. My son wants to take his new car for a wash, because he's been driving it to work this week because his brother has been coming to ours in his car, dropping his car at our house, and then letting Josh drive his car to drive them both to work and back again, because they both work together. And he's give Jamie a break from driving, because he is insured on Josh's car. So is Dave to sit with Josh while he drives the car. So they help him out while he hasn't got lessons, so they give him extra tuition. So they go out with him, like Dave does with me. I drive our car, but only obviously when Dave's in the car. I can't drive it on my own yet. And it's the same with Josh in his car. Yeah, he bought himself a car. He bought himself what is it? It begins with an S. Scirocco. The Scirocco Sport, Scirocco one. Scirocco Sport or something. In silver. So he bought himself that. He took a loan out and bought himself a car. Really nice, mind, but it's hard for me to get in and out of because it's low to the ground. But it's a really nice car. So yeah, he's gonna, because he's off work tomorrow, it being bank holiday, his brother's in, his brother's working it instead of Josh, because you only need one on a bank holiday. So they both work security. So yeah, so he's going to take his car for a wash tomorrow, so Dave will have to get in the car with him. And then, depending on the weather, Dave and I are thinking of going to the car boot that's just up the road. A car boot, I don't know if any of my American followers know what they are. They're a bit like your yard sales, but people go to like an area, like a big field or a big parking lot, but ours is on the race course. We have a race course here in Redcar, and it's on there on the tarmac in like there's like a big tarmac area, and that's where the car boot goes every weekend. And it's just people taking tables and setting up all the stuff they want to sell, and then people go buy it. It's very much like I say, your yard sales. And I wish we did them here. I really do. Wish people did them, but suppose we don't have the room that you guys do. Your yard spaces and things, and the weather. You can't guarantee the weather to put a yard sale on. But if we did out like that, we used to call it a jumble sale. I mean, I used to do them when I was a kid. I used to set a table up outside my house when I was a kid, and just put things on that I wanted to sell, like my old toys and things like that. But yeah, we call it jumble sales. That looks quite canny. But yeah, so that's on tomorrow. It was on today, but we didn't go today. It's on every Sunday, but we didn't go today. I haven't been for a long time because it's walking around. But there is plenty of seats there, and like Dave said, you can take my wheelchair if I need it, or my my walking aids. But yeah, I'm going to see what the weather's like tomorrow, and maybe go tomorrow and have a look round, see what little bargains I can get. Well, don't you look as sweet as a cucumber? I don't know why I said cucumber, because cucumbers aren't sweet. No, and we can't have these in your hair now because they're yellow. And we can't have yellow in your hair, can we? These will look nice with that dress that I've just bought for Deshane, won't they? Because they're virtually the same thing. And they're cool. Virtually the same patterning. That is really good. So we'll have to put some other clips in your hair, baby girl. Pink, unless we wet it down and put your a headband in. Let's see if I can move this camera. I have to be careful with this because it's on a little tripod, and the thing's weird on it, and if I move my camera too much, it flings the phone off. So it is a little bit awkward. So I'll get the hairband stuff. Oh, sorry guys. Get the hairband stuff and see if I can move you up in a minute. Oh, so yeah. And then Tuesday, I've got the tip, taking some stuff to the tip, get rid of that. And then have we got a blue one instead of buying a pink? We got a similar sort of blue. What you've got, that's grey. That's one colour I haven't got much of in headbands, is blue. None of the other kids have got a blue one on. No, that's turquoise. That won't go. That won't go because that's turquoise. Yeah, that's one colour. That's aqua. That's two blue. That one could go. That one could go. That's the only part from this light blue, but the light blues are too light. So yeah, we're going to take some stuff to the tip that we've got, get it away, and then Wednesday we'll get in the car, looked at, because it's telling us that watch the brake linings or something, check brake linings, so we need to go and get that sorted. Go and see what's going on and get that sorted before anything happens. So yeah, I'm going to get that done tomorrow. Wednesday. And then hopefully all will be fine. Right, missies. Oh, let me sit you up and then see if I can move the camera up in a sec. Right, let me see. If it pings off, I'll have to start. There we go. Hey, look. Say hi. Can you see where a bit? She has started squeaking as well, and it's really annoying. But somebody did say about the clear nail varnish, so I'm gonna have to get some and get it tried, because it is really doing my head in with these babies squeaking. I've got all them clips. I've got all my clips. I've got absolutely loads of them, little baby hair clips. And I have dozens of these things. Look, I've got 2 boxes full of them. And then they're all my beads and the little clips. I have a load of stuff. And then I have these things as well that I used to put the braids and that in. I use them to put the braids and the beads in. And I have different types of brushes and combs and baby brushes for the baby ones. And oh, I have absolutely all sorts. Right. So what was I saying? Oh, God almighty, this baby brain. What was I saying? Not a clue. I have no clue what I was saying. Nah, it's gone. Totally gone. Sorry guys, it's totally gone out my head what I was saying. So yeah, so other than that this week, I've got nothing else planned. I know I do have to go shopping at some point. There's that, and I do have to, I'm sure I've got the doctors this week. I'm almost certain I've got a doctor's appointment this week. I'll have to check it on my calendar. That's about my HRT, because I stopped using HRT because it didn't seem to be doing anything for me, and yeah, there was just no difference feeling wise, and the hot flushes and stuff. I mean, the hot flushes are absolutely ridiculous. But my cousins told me about something that her doctor put her on, and it stopped the hot flushes totally. And I need that because I only have to bend down, pick some up, and literally I'm sweating And then all of a sudden, I might have about maybe 10, 15 hot flushes a day, and sometimes through the night. And the ones through the night are ridiculous because I'm just dripping, and the sheets are wet, the pillows wet, and I can't cope with it anymore. So hopefully I'm going to mention these tablets and see if the doctors will put me on them to help. And then I'll speak to her again about HRT. But the one I was on was a gel that you put on, rub into your arms or your thigh. And like I say, it wasn't doing any difference whatsoever, so I stopped using it. So I haven't been on anything for about 6 months now. I mean, I'm managing okay. Yeah, I have my days where I feel really down and depressed and stuff like that, but it's only natural, isn't it? That it's going to happen. And I don't have anyone to talk about menopause to and how it makes me feel, because my sister passed away 25 years ago now when she was 38. There was nothing wrong with her as far as we knew. And then just after Christmas in 2000, she basically was poorly, and within a matter of hours she was dead. So yeah, it hit us like a ton of bricks, that did. And she left 3 bairns behind. Youngest was a little girl of 8. She's now in her 30s with 2 little girls of her own. So yeah, that was hard. And then obviously I lost my mum in 2019. And she was a shock as well. I mean, she had COPD. It wasn't a shock that she went, it was a shock the way and how she went, like the timing. And it was Remembrance Day here in the UK, the 11th of November. And I was round a house, we were messing about. I was actually putting a crib up for her because she had a couple of reborns, and I was actually putting a baby crib up for her. And I'd just finished doing it, and she didn't look very well and stuff. And I'd checked her blood oxygen levels, and it was quite low. So I said, right, yeah, I'm going to have to phone up. And she went, no, you're not. I said, yes, I am, because she kept like falling asleep as well. Just nodding off constantly. And I went, right, mum, you're obviously not getting enough oxygen. I need to ring up. And she didn't want to go back in. She'd not long been out of hospital. And she said, no, I'm not going back in. And there's no way I could leave her at 72% oxygen. No way could I leave that. So I rung them up. I rung the ambulance, and she was on a 19-minute response. So as soon as I come off the phone, I said, right, getting your stuff together. The ambulance is coming. And she basically just swooped in back into a bed, and she passed away. And I was like, what? So obviously I had to do CPR. I had to phone emergency 999, and they talked me through. I mean, I know how to do CPR, but they obviously have to talk you through it as well. So I was doing CPR as the the responders are on getting the ambulance sorted and stuff. Then seemed like absolute ages before the paramedic turned up, and one arrived. Fast response paramedic came in, and he asked me if I could keep going, and I said yes. And then he put the machine on her, and he said, basically, he said, you've got a choice to make. I can either keep going and get her in an ambulance, and basically she'll probably end up cardiac arresting on a regular occurrence up to the hospital. And he said, but basically there's nothing they can do now. It's reached, the COPD has reached its point of no return. So he said, what do you want to do? And I said, well, there's no hope, because my mum always said, you know, don't let me go unless you give me a chance to live. She was always scared of dying, my mum. So I said, right, what's the chances? And he says, basically, I'm keeping her alive by doing CPR on her. She was in asystole, and there was not much more now that they could do. So he said, but the choice is yours. I said, I'm not going to put her through all that. So I said, right, I just peacefully let her go. That's what we did. So yeah, that was hard. So like I say, I don't have a woman figure to talk the menopause out with. So I have to manage it all on my own. So yeah, it's hard when you've got nobody else to talk to. But I'm managing. I'll get in there. So yeah, right, Missy Moo. Leave your hair down today. So yeah, so my appointment's to obviously go and speak to them and see what's what. To see whether I think I need to go on HRT or there's another one to try, because I've tried patches and obviously different stuff and nothing seems to be sort of like working. Oh God, your neck, sweetheart. So yeah, I don't know whether just to leave it. So I will go speak to them and see what gets said. But yeah, right, guys. Little Miss is done. Say hi, Peyton. Say hi. Hi, aunties. Hi, uncles. Hi. And Peyton is the replica sculpt of Ellie. I got her from AliExpress. And she's so cute. You are so adorable. Oh, you got hair in your mouth. She is so adorable. I did change it. Well, I didn't. Dave changed her eyes when we got her, 'cause she had blue eyes. And I didn't like them. And I wanted her to have green. So I had these green eyes already. And we put them in it, and I absolutely love her with the green eyes. She looks so sweet. Don't you? I'll have to look for you some shoes. Yeah? I'll have to look for you some shoes, baby girl. Won't we? Should we see if there's any shoes, eh? I'll just have a look. Oops, a daisy. Look, see what I'm like? I'm still terrible at doing videos. Right. It's because of this room. It's so small. Well, it's not small. It's short because I haven't got any bloody room in here because of all the stuff I've got in here for the wedding and everything. And this is the bag of baby small shoes I have, because she isn't as big as Deshane and Cadella. So we'll have a look. Oh, these are your little shoes, aren't they? These are hers. We'll put these on you. We'll put these ones on you. Yeah. Where are we? Where's your other one? There it is. Yeah, we'll put these ones on her, because they are sweet. Yeah, so that's what my appointment is for, sometime this month. I'm waiting on blood results to come back as well, for a diabetes check. And then I have to see the pediatrician. What do they call it? It's not pediatrician at all. Oh, sorry, Baba. What do you call them? Them that do your feet. Podiatrist, is it? I'm going to see one of them. For my toe, because they think it's arthritis, but you're just going to have a check and have a good look at it. So yeah, so there's little Miss Peyton, all done, all changed. So come look this way, sweet girl. You look this way. So this is what she looks like in her little jumper dress. And they did have all shorts and stuff on, but now the weather's changed from beautiful bright sunshine to this horrible weather. Now I'm putting back in woolies again. So, yep, so she's got her tights on and she's got her little shoes on. So she looks adorable. And like I said, she is a replica. I don't mind that she's not authentic. I absolutely love her to bits. I have quite a few authentic dolls, and I have quite a lot of replica dolls. I don't care. If I like the doll, I will buy it. Whether it's replica or whether it's authentic, I don't care. So, and she's got this little necklace off. She pinched off me. It's one of mine. I don't wear, and I made them the resin little pendants, and she saw it and pinched it. But I mean, it's a little bit too long, but she doesn't mind. She likes it, so Mummy let her keep it. So that's it, guys. I'm all done with this one. I'm not sure whether to change to Shane. I think I will, so I'll probably do another video, but I won't post that one till tomorrow. Instead of posting 2 videos today, if I do to Shane, I'll put her video on tomorrow, and then that's something for you to watch tomorrow. So we're going to say goodbye, aren't we, Peyton? We're going to say goodbye to the people. Hey, you're getting ready to say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Yeah, and you can see little Mr. in the background there. Mr. Hudson Chase. He's in the background. He's supposed to be having a sleep, but I think he's awake. I can see his little eyes opening. So, yeah, so I'm going to go, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Or, well, post my video on for you tomorrow. And I'm going to go and enjoy my tea, my chicken roast dinner. I can't wait. So, from me, from Peyton, and from all the babies here in the nursery, we've bid you farewell, and we will say good day and good night, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Bye, guys.